this normal Joseki or this normal Joseki both ended not so interesting shape for white. So in the end, my opponent chose to play here. This is a very aggressive strategy. And probably the best choice for white in this shape. Here I hesitated quite a lot. Many people play this, it's like a common Joseki. But then white have a very strong counter from the side. So one option for black is to play very calmly like this, or like this, depending on his style of play. And let white put one extra move. If white plays something like this, then black is center and can think of a way to erase the white moyo. In this situation I played instinctively this move, but I do feel a little bit it's heavy. Later white can come here and do quite a lot of damage. So after playing this move, now the real focus of the game is to who will get the extension. Black would like very much to play one more move in this side, but white also wants very badly to come here. And well, the problem is that usually in this Joseki now white have to exploit the weakness of black on this side, so normal move is here. Here we have another Joseki that was played quite often, about, let's say, 5 to 10 years ago, was played quite often in Japan. Now this white Tsuke here, it's a good move. If black cut, white's intention is just to throw away one stone. And get a very solid shape in the corner with very nice 10 points of territory. And the problem for black is after this, his shape is a little bit over-concentrated and there's even no time. I mean, if black now cuts here, white can just Atari and sacrifice and extend. So black shape become very small. So they've been working very hard on this shape, and after this, instead of playing here, this is black's attempt to get a better result. White has to play here now. If white play now here, then this is what black wants. Black now cuts. But instead of getting one stone, he now gets 2 stones. So this is very good for black. So here white play here. Next threatening to come outside. And then black have another good move, cut on the outside. It's a little bit, let's say, complicated Joseki, but if we look at it with a more clear head, we see that basically the final result is just black's work to get a much better shape in this area compared to the shape I showed you before. The outside shape for black now is wonderful. The corner is about the same. Well, actually in this Fuseki, even if the Joseki is for black to play this and take gote here, I was actually planning to play this because it's extremely important who goes first here, and then let it up to white to decide what to do here. Those 2 stones are already cut, so probably black will not be in very big trouble. Also, this kind of Atari is always center. White have the option to take again one more stone, but this way black is not really concerned. For example, just Atari here, and okay, this shape is quite strong. Black's profit in the corner is big, but white's corner in the profit is big, but black also get what he wanted, and the Fuseki still feels quite okay for him. Well. So to go back to the beginning, white felt that probably he felt that he will take gote with this move, so he came directly here. But when black plays here, this feels like already this Fuseki is easy for black. Now white have to do something about this weak group here. Of course, black is also weak. But black developed on like 2 very big sides here, and well, white also have some moyo. But it feels that white is more busy than black, so it will be very hard to make this moyo and at the same time fight here. Now it's already difficult what to do in this shape. It feels like black played on both sides. As I said before, if black played directly here, white should quickly play here. Like this, he can connect or capture the stone from above, so his stones are connected, which means black will not really move from this stone. This way feels okay. This would be Fuseki. Black played one side, white played one side, it's equal result. If black played this and this, and now here, black played one side, but white didn't get the other side, so this feels already like a problem. At this stage of the game, I think already black is doing very well. White tried some things here, but this also feels very early and very not really like the timing to do this kind of things. In a way, it's also very difficult to find a good move for white now, but should be something in the center, something around here. This attempt to get some shape, to do something about this position, just made things worse, I think. White now cut here, this is a Tesuji to make shape. But in this kind of shape, whatever black does, I think it's okay. The instinctive move is to play Atari. If white no B, connect. Probably the strongest resistance for white is to play here. And now black can cut. There's still a little bit of agi in the corner. Okay, the corner is quite big, but the black's outside different is quite nice, and these two stones are really in a bad shape now. So this is probably good enough for black. Also, if white counter Atari here, and black take, this shape also feels quite strange for white. Probably you have to play something like this. But black's profit here is really big. In a way, I was very tempted to play like this, but I rejected this variation because later there is a little bit of problem with this kind of move. If black connects on the outside, then white have this kind of call left behind. This kind of problem is quite big actually. So against this, probably to avoid the call, black have to play something like this, but then there is bad agi, cutting agi on this side. For example, this kind of move. I was a bit worried about this kind of move, so it's why in the end I rejected this variation. And the move I found, I think it's quite okay for black. Black just calmly extend here. Now for white it's very difficult to find a move locally. It's probably why this kind of combination was really not inspired. If white capture, black play here, and cut. This is really terrible. It's much worse than the variation before when white corner was at least bigger. Like this now, white is really very painful shape. Trying to fight here, it also doesn't do any good. Black will capture, and if white wants to capture this stone, I think it will probably not go so smoothly for him. Black will escape. And now there's two choices. One, if white connects, then black has to connect here. And some fight will go on in the center. White have another option to just throw away the stones. But this is in a way even worse, because now even this corner is not yet alive. Black can play like this. And this corner is dead.